gentlemen, and welcome to Blue Strawberry. We are thrilled that you're here tonight on this beautiful night. We have two of our very best in St. Louis here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're thrilled, and they're coming at you one at a time, so we're going to bring you the first half of our twin bill tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Neil SALSICH.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing this evening? Thanks for being here. We have a very special show tonight. I don't usually perform in this setting. In fact, I don't think I ever have in my entire life. So here goes nothing.
Till I see what lies before me, and the landscape calls from beyond these walls, and my spirit is unruly. Wrap your arms around and soothe me. We're chasing western winds as the sun grows dim, and I know you're living for me. When the day is new, I'll dream of you, and you know I love you true. But my spirit is unruly. A map of sparkling cities in the sky, a highway to the wonder of my eyes. Oceans may dry, forests may die, till you finally know my story, and the sound I hear is the one you feel. I guess I'll leave here in the morning, when the sky is dark and stormy. A map of sparkling cities in the sky, highway to the wonder of my eyes. When my heart is overgrown with vines, it's when I'll stop and stare into the great divide. When I get so lonesome I could cry, it's when I stop and stare into the great divide. Oceans have burned, rivers have turned, and I'm feeling so much older. Still the land landscape calls from beyond these walls, but the world's a little colder. Can you take it off my shoulder? Chasing western winds as the sun grows dim, and I know you're living for me. When the days are new, I'm waiting next to you, but you know I love you truly. Close your eyes and look right through me. A map of sparkling cities in the sky, highway to the wonder of my eyes. When my heart is overflown with wine, it's when I'll stop and stare into the great divide.
Thank you so much.
It's one of those days I'm glad to be here. The sky's so blue and the air's so clear. Red brick mama, won't you hold me near? One of those days I'm glad to be here. It's one of those days I'm gonna get away, head to the mountains down a lost highway. Maybe the West Coast, maybe LA. One of those days I'm gonna get away. It's one of those days I'm gonna settle down, marry the prettiest gal in town, have a baby and fix up a house. One of those days I'm gonna settle down. Take a chance on me. Ooh, I'm feeling free. One of those days I'm glad to be here. The sky's so blue and the air's so clear. Drinking with my neighbors and laughing until it's one of those days I'm sitting still. It's one of those days I'm moving through. I'm strong and I'm straight and I'm happy too. Today is gone and tomorrow's brand new. One of those days I'm moving through. Ooh, take a chance on me. So clear. Red brick mama, won't you hold me near? 'Cause it's one of those days I'm glad to be here. One of those days I'm glad to be here. One of those days I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're off to a good start, folks. I was balling nerves down in the basement. It's just kind of a special show, and I really do feel that tonight. Usually I have a band with me, of course. Those were two songs that I normally play with the band. and that's the Mighty Pines. All right, folks, thank you so much. Boy, those boys will be jealous when I tell them about this good audience tonight. I really think so. So I'm glad I have you all to myself. All right, so as songwriters like to do in settings like this, they maybe give you a little preface to a song. And this is a song I'm proud of. I wrote it with this kind of thing in mind, like all I need is my guitar and my voice and the song, and that would speak for itself. This song's called Your Town, and it's about driving through a place where you used to spend a lot of time and be with someone that you loved, and it's in the past, and you got to kind of be there and live with those memories. So here we go. I passed through your town last night. The thoughts about you, they put up a fight. I looked for your face on everyone in sight. When I passed through your town last night, I picked up your picture today. I thought about calling, I thought I could stay. We'd probably get our signals crossed anyways. So I passed on through your town today. I keep sinking deeper in doubt. I keep searching for the sound, always seeking, looking around. Each time I pass through your town, every time I pass through your town, I'm here in your town again. I'm looking around and remembering we walk these same streets and I call you my friend. I'm here in your town again. I'm sad about you and me, but sure as stone, it's the way it should be. Lonely as hell, but happy I'm free. I'm here in your town tonight, when I'm sinking deeper in doubt. I steady my feet on some solid ground, and I hold my head up when I'm looking around. Each time I pass through your town, every time I pass through your town. Thank you. It's kind of that's the country song of the night. We're gonna do many genres. That's how I like it. Had a little bluegrass, had a little roots rock. That was country. So what's next? Ska. Folks, you'll have to stick around for Beth's set to hear some ska. Don't know if she's gonna do it or not, but I just got in trouble. another Mighty Pine song called Thoughts Come Rushing.
What the hell am I fighting for? Which war am I in? I don't even know the score. Which knee am I bending? If you had a choice, which field will you be attending? I'm asking, can you hear my voice? Hear the message I'm sending? And I'm off on my own. And I made up my mind. There's a pain in my heart. I laid it on the line. This time I laid it on the line. This time, and I'm feeling fine. In this desert state of mind, thoughts come rushing in. Some are hateful, some are kind, but none are innocent. And I tried it again, and I made it this time. There's a pain in my heart, I laid it on the line. This time I laid it on the line. This time I laid it on the line. This time. Who's that standing over there? It's that old father of mine. I see the graying in his hair, and I feel this heart of mine.
Thanks so much.
Do a little blues for you, but I did not write this song. I had to teach myself to finger pick at some point in this life as a musician, so the only way to do it is to learn how to do it and talk at the same time. Or really learn other people's songs, so that's what this moment is about. And I've loved this song by Mississippi John Hurt for a long time. It's called Spike Driver Blues.
tell him I'm gone? Tell him I'm gone. Won't you tell him I'm gone? Take this hammer and carry it to my captain. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. Won't you tell him I'm gone? This is the hammer that killed John Henry, but it won't kill me. Won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. This is the hammer that killed John Henry, but it won't kill me. Won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. It's a long way from East Colorado to my home, to my home, to my home. It's a long way from East Colorado to my home, to my home. That's where I'm gone. John Henry was a steel driving man, but he went down. Lord, he went down. Yes, he went down. John Henry was a steel driving man, but he went down. Lord, he went down. Lord, he went down. Take this hammer and carry it to my captain. Won't you tell him I'm gone? Tell him I'm gone. Won't you tell him I'm gone? I take this hammer and carry it to my captain. Tell him I'm gone. Won't you tell him I'm gone? Yes, that's an old tune by Mississippi John Hurt. I just loved listening to his music lately. So that's our blues tune, and what is next? I don't know where my set list is. Right here. Aha! All right, folks. I try to write my own songs, and I'd say, you know, every once in a while I pop one out. But one of my favorite subjects, and I already did a song about this tonight, was living here in St. Louis. It's something I love very much, and I like to go up to the river and ride my bike as far north as the trail will take me, and songs come to me on my bike a lot, and I saw these trees, these cottonwoods on the river one day, and the song started there and ended up right here on the stage. So this is called River City Hymn, and
it's about St. Louis. And it's our jazz song for the night.
Have you ever seen an old poplar tree on the banks of the mighty Mississippi? The thousands of leaves that blow in the breeze, shadows on the mighty Mississippi. It's so sweet in the river city. Life's so sweet in the river city. Well, it's just like a dream. Look closer indeed, and you'll find yourself in love with a place that compliments you. You know you'll find me on old Cherokee in a funky little barroom, drinking whiskey. It's so sweet. The river city, life's so sweet in the river city. Hey, tonight, ooh, tonight, yeah. When I'm 93, you know where I'll be at the end of my life, when I'm saying goodbye to those I hold dearly. Please bury me under the old poplar tree on the banks of the mighty Mississippi. It's so sweet in the river city. Life's so sweet in the river city. Woo, tonight. An old poplar tree on the banks of the mighty Mississippi. It's so sweet.
It's a brand new song called That Old Familiar Feeling. Actually, I knew I had something to say about the song. I gotta remember my little notes. But yeah, so tonight I'm very happy to be here and sharing the stage with Beth Bombara. Why don't you give it up for her? She's so great. I'm excited to sit back and enjoy her music very much. So we met at a songwriters circle that happens in St. Louis, and I was very thrilled to be included and invited. That made me feel very important. So I said, I gotta have something to show to this songwriters circle. So I got there, and there was a bunch of different people there, and everyone was playing their songs, and I played this song. And at the end of the gig, Beth said, hey man, you know, I really liked that song, and we should probably do a gig together. And that's directly what led to this evening. So thank you, Beth, wherever you are. Okay. She kind of organized this thing and invited me to be a part of it. So we're just, everyone's glad that they know Beth, I'll tell you that much. And I got to keep writing songs to impress her and other great songwriters. Because that's the only real reason why songwriters write, is just to show off to other songwriters.
That old feeling is back I know I must let go of you. Today it knocked on my door. I can't believe that it's here. That old familiar feeling I thought had disappeared. That old feeling is back. Yeah, it's creeping in like a glacial heart attack. It's getting under my skin. When I get the urge for going, so tragic but true. Say our goodbyes and I love you. That old feeling is bad. It knows me like an old friend. That old familiar feeling will be with me till the end. That old familiar feeling. Here's a song called Midnight Song, and I guess it's our storytelling tale of the night. Maybe this is our Western song, because I've spent a lot of time driving out to Colorado with the band, and I love looking out the window at Kansas, and I really do. That's not a joke, folks. I think it's just so beautiful, and I want to. Every time I I got a new comedy routine now. I just be myself and say what I'm thinking. So anyway, I kind of wrote this like old Western bandit song. So it's not a true story, but it's in the great tradition of folk story songs. It's called Midnight Song, and it's about some outlaws on the run. Across the Kansas border to Abilene we go, up through the Flint Hill country of my tall grass prairie home. Harrington lies on the rise. One more night and we'll claim our prize. 3 full days of horseback ride will show us to the Rocky Mountain side. After the prize is taken, the Arkansas will trace, and we'll sleep beneath the cedars along the river banks. The water grows clearer by day. What once was ice is now our way. A bloody past is laid away. We're headed for a new and better day. Living in a new and better way. And I will ride if you ride with me across the mountains to the Pacific Sea. Pistols high and waters rolling on daylight, dream midnight song. tasted peace looking east across the great divide. But the sun sank quick and the night we met, wicked wind blew on our backs. You know the time had come to place our bets. Turning back was not an option yet. So we marched on with every tired step. I wish that I could tell you our story and real well. I wish that I could hop a train aboard the Cheyenne Belle. But fortune turned, hell came near. A mountain bear smelled our fear. You know he ground our bones and he drank our tears. The devil took away our better years. Nothing but this midnight song to hear. And I will ride if you ride with me across the burnt fields of my memory. Pistols high, water rolling on daylight, dream midnight song. Daylight dream midnight song. Moon high whiskey's gone. The Great Experiment, that's what I'm calling tonight's gig. And I think it hasn't exploded yet. It might turn out all right. So thanks everybody for being here. I got a few more songs for you. I'm just best opening act, okay? Just get that happy already. So I'm going to do a few more songs because we still have some genres to tick off the list. So we're going to do some good old soul music right now. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Baby, I've been thinking about you. And we spoke only a few words. Then I watched you play with your band, and it was wonderful. You sang with fire that I admired. Honey, I was filled with desire. Woo, baby, take me higher. Baby, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. So I wrote a song to soothe my pain. take me higher, take me higher, take me higher. When I feel myself coming to you, you know I pray that I won't wake up. When I feel myself loving you, I believe that one day you will love me, you will love me too. So baby, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you, yeah. Every night I've been thinking about you. Baby, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Thinking about you. Yeah, I've been thinking about you. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Baby, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
Any serious songwriter has to have two different guitars. I'm just copying what I've seen on TV. A lot of my songs are inspired by traveling, and this is another kind of historical make-up tale that I made up, but I went up to Nantucket Island in Massachusetts, and I spent a lot of time up there, and we'd spend time with the people that live there are not the tourists. A lot of the families there have been there for a long time, and so they told us some great stories, and we got to meet these guys, these fishermen that have been up there for 7 generations, and they kind of took us in and became friends with us. They love our music, and I wrote this song kind of not really about them, but it gave me some inspiration to write a song, and it's called Nantucket.
Man's son. I grew up pulling shellfish neath the Atlantic sun, but a taste for adventure and the start of a dream brought me to Boston when I was just 17. So I married a lady Great Smoky Mountains, but I often miss the seashore and the change of the tide. Each night I'd see an ocean of stars in the sky. And I sing over these mountains from morning to noon and dance by the light of the moon. Sing over these mountains till my song hits the sea, carries with it all of my memories. We littered the landscape and we cut down the tree, blew holes through the mountains, brought the earth to her knees. These days I feel sorrow about the work that I have done, and I sure miss the water. I'm a scallop man's son. I sing over these mountains from morning till noon and dance by the light of the moon. Sing over these mountains till my song hits the sea, carries with it all of my memories. Carries with it all of my memories. Now I've got 3 children and a wife in her grave. Our youngest won't let her till she could not be saved. Still the salt's in my skin and it's in my blood too, and it falls in these tears that I cry for you. Tears that I cry from my cold Atlantic blue. I sing over these mountains from morning till noon and dance by the light of the moon. I sing over these mountains till my song hits the sea, carries with it all of my memories. Carries with it all of my memories. Carries with it all of my memories. I'll say goodnight with this one. I'll send this one out to my Uncle Don, who's in the crowd tonight. He taught me this song and he taught me a lot of stuff on this guitar, so here's a song by one of my favorite songwriters, and that's David Wilcox. This song's about a car, by the way, in case you don't get it. It's called Rusty Old American Dream. Well, I don't look all that ragged for all the time we spent, and I'm weakened underneath me where my frame's rusted thin. And this year's state inspection I just barely passed. Won't you drive me across the country, boy? This year could be my last. I'm a tail-fin road locomotive from the days of cheap gasoline. I'm for sale by the side of the road, going nowhere, a rusty old American dream. I rolled off the line in Detroit Detroit back in 1950. Spent 3 days in the showroom, boy, that's all I had to wait. I've been good to all who own me, so have no fear. Come on, boy, put your money down to get me out of here. I'm a tail-fin road locomotive from the days of cheap gasoline. I'm for sale by the side of the road, going nowhere, a rusty old American dream. Now this car needs a young man, one who will polish the chrome. I will give you the rest of my lifetime. Don't let me die here alone. So just jump some juice to my battery. Give that old starter a spin. Watch me whir, sputter, backfire through the carburetor and roar into life once again. I'm a tail-fin road locomotive from the days of cheap gasoline. I'm for sale by the side of the road, going nowhere, a rusty old American dream.